The battle promised to be ferocious. ArcelorMittal planned to cut jobs and close facilities in France, Belgium and Luxembourg. It triggered violent protests and a serious battle with the French president. Those plans to close plants have been put on hold until June. That's when the European Commission is to unveil proposals designed to save Europe's struggling steel industry.
Right at this moment, the steel industry is struggling to remain viable in the recessionary conditions which we are in, and it's finding it tough and challenging to face the impact of the climate change package and the energy prices. We want to produce steel, but we cannot produce what we cannot sell, which means we have to optimize our asset portfolio in a manner where we produce something which is in tandem with the market demand.
Right, that's a polite way of saying if we can make it and sell it at a profit, we'll do it, and if we can't, we won't.
Yes, but we have to make it at a cost which is efficient, which is competitive, and we have to produce only what the market can take, which means our costs have to be managed better. And to have a good and efficient cost, we need certain supporting mechanisms like the climate change laws and the energy prices, and the ability to optimize when there is no other solution.
The European Commission is due to produce its plan for the future of the European steel industry by June. What is it that ArcelorMittal wants?
We cannot continue like this for too long. So we need a review of the climate package. In the current configuration of the climate package, it is, in our opinion, unachievable. The expectation to reduce emissions by a certain level by 2020, we believe these expectations are unachievable given the current state of the technology. Any new technology costs a lot of money, is expensive, which the steel industry cannot support at this current moment. Our second point is that the energy prices in Europe are almost 3 times that of the USA. So at these levels of energy prices, steel production or cost-efficient steel production is almost impossible.
But you know as well as I do, if the Commission or gives you a break, if it shifts the goalposts for you, everybody is going to be coming along. They didn't do it for aviation, and they had half the world's airlines and countries threatening boycotts.
What we are asking for is a level playing field, because these conditions are not applicable in the other countries. And when you have to compete with imports, then you don't have a level playing field as it stands now.
Anybody not in the steel or construction industry simply says, well, if we can't make steel, so be it. There are better countries that can do it at a cheaper price. So tell me, why is a steel industry important for Europe?
In Poland, a healthy steel industry means a healthy coal mining industry. It means a healthy transportation industry because of all the wagons and trains which transport our steel. So several industries are interlinked with steel. So the same concept is as much applicable for Europe. Construction will happen, replacement demand will come this way or the other, and steel being the fabric of life, you see it in the cars you drive, in the building you sit in, and the washing machines and the coins in your pocket. These fundamentals will not change. So we remain very optimistic that steel is important, will continue to be important for Europe, and we will make steel in Europe, but in a more cost-efficient way.